The chilling tale of the Kisiljevo Vampire. Petar Blagojevich was a Serbian peasant who lived in the early 18th century. His story is shrouded in eerie and inexplicable events. According to local legends, after his death in 1725, he allegedly returned from the grave to torment the villagers. The phenomenon is often associated with the concept of vampires and has fascinated historians and folklore enthusiasts alike. In the quiet Serbian village of Kisiljevo, an eerie and inexplicable series of events unfolded in the early 18th century. The protagonist of this macabre story is Petar Blagojevich, a man whose death would set off a chain of events. Over the next 8 days, 9 more villagers died under mysterious circumstances. Their accounts were eerily consistent. They claimed that Blagojevich had throttled them from beyond the grave. The villagers were gripped by fear and superstition. Something unnatural was afoot. Desperate for answers, the villagers decided to exhume Blagojevich's body. What they discovered sent shivers down their spines. Blagojevich's corpse showed signs of life. His nails had continued to grow, and his skin appeared fresh. It was as if he had been feeding on the life force of those around him. The villagers were convinced Blagojevich was a vampire. The stake through the heart. To put an end to the terror, they took drastic measures. A wooden stake was driven through Blagojevich's heart, ensuring that he would never rise again. The killings ceased, and the villagers breathed a collective sigh of relief, but the legend of the Kisiljevo Vampire would live on. The tale of Petar Blagojevich remains a haunting reminder of our fascination with the supernatural. Whether it was a case of mass hysteria, a bizarre coincidence, or something more sinister, the Kisiljevo Vampire continues to capture our imaginations, a forbidden story etched into the annals of history.
Venture into our next forbidden story of North Sentinel Island, an isolated gem in the Andaman Sea, untouched by time. North Sentinel Island. This remote island in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands is inhabited by the Sentinelese tribe. It's forbidden to humans due to their hostility, and it's infested with thousands of deadly snakes. Outsiders can only imagine life on this mysterious island. The Sentinels warning North Sentinel Island, a jewel in the turquoise waters of the Bay of Bengal, remained untouched by time. For millennia, the Sentinelese tribe thrived in their isolation, shrouded in the emerald embrace of the island's forests. Their history was whispered on the wind, a tapestry woven from generations of self-sufficiency and fierce resistance to outsiders. In the late 19th century, a young anthropologist named John ventured near the island, captivated by the enigma of the Sentinelese. Driven by a thirst for knowledge, he ignored warnings from the Indian authorities and local fishermen. As his boat drew closer, a hail of arrows rained down, a fierce rejection from the island's guardians. John, humbled and shaken, retreated, forever marked by the encounter. Years bled into decades. The Sentinelese remained a captivating mystery. Then in 2018, a tragic incident shattered the island's serenity. An American missionary, fueled by misplaced zeal, landed on the island, disregarding the tribe's pleas for solitude. The outcome was swift and brutal. The Sentinelese, ever vigilant protectors of their way of life, defended their island with deadly resolve. The event sparked a global debate. Was contact inevitable? Did the outside world have a right to intrude on their chosen isolation? The Indian government, protectors of the Sentinelese by default, tightened restrictions. North Sentinel Island became a sanctuary, a place where time stood still, a reminder of a world untouched.
Forbidden City lipsticks. The Palace Museum in Beijing's Forbidden City gained popularity when patterned paper tapes from its souvenir shop went viral. Creative bloggers wrapped these tapes around their Yves Saint Laurent and Dior lipsticks, sparking a trend online. The museum capitalized on this by launching its own brand of cosmetics, including lipsticks, eyeshadows, and blush. Over 100,000 lipsticks were sold within 4 days of the launch. For centuries, the Forbidden City in Beijing stood as a testament to China's imperial past. Within its majestic walls, emperors and their consorts lived lives of opulent seclusion. Legends whispered of hidden treasures and forgotten secrets, including a trove of beauty secrets used by the imperial court. In 2020, a team of archaeologists made a startling discovery during renovation work on a forgotten palace wing. Tucked away in a hidden chamber, they found a collection of exquisitely crafted lacquer boxes. Inside, nestled amongst ancient cosmetic tools, lay an astonishing array of lipsticks. These weren't your average tubes. The lipsticks were meticulously crafted from natural ingredients, each shade a vibrant echo of the Forbidden City itself. News of the discovery sent shockwaves through the beauty world. The Forbidden City lipsticks, as they were dubbed, promised a glimpse into the imperial beauty secrets. Each color had a name steeped in history. Phoenix Red, a fiery shade evoking the mythical bird of royalty, and Jade Green, a cool, calming tone reminiscent of imperial gardens. A renowned cosmetics company, Phoenix Beauty, won the rights to recreate these ancient formulas. The launch was a phenomenon. Women clamored for a piece of history, eager to paint their lips with the colors of emperors. The lipsticks weren't just makeup. They were a connection to a bygone era, a whisper of forgotten elegance. However, whispers turned to unease as reports surfaced about the lipsticks' unusual effects. Women who wore them claimed to experience vivid dreams, visions of imperial courts and bygone concubines. Some even reported personality changes, a newfound confidence and assertiveness that mirrored the legendary empresses of China. Phoenix Beauty dismissed these claims as marketing hype, but the stories persisted, fueled by social media and beauty blogs. The line between makeup and mystical artifact blurred. The Forbidden City lipsticks became a symbol of more than just beauty. They represented the power and allure of the past, a power that some found irresistible and others unsettling. The controversy surrounding the lipsticks continues to this day. Are they a harmless beauty product or a gateway to a forgotten past? The jury is still out. But one thing is certain. The Forbidden City lipsticks have reignited the public's fascination with the mysteries held within those ancient walls, proving that beauty can hold secrets as captivating as any historical treasure. From the haunting Kisiljevo Vampire to the secluded North Sentinel Island, and the allure of Forbidden City lipsticks, we've journeyed through tales shrouded in mystery. If you're intrigued by these forbidden stories, show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing for more captivating tales.